Hello and happy Thursday. Today I will be doing some shopping and I will be going down to Marlene's in Federal Way, Washington. I want to give you a small tour of Marlene's and show you all the great things they have to offer. So let's go. Hi, welcome back. I am at Marlene's getting ready to go in, and I wanted to do a quick share on what the building looks like on the outside. It's kind of tucked away in off of 320th in Federal Way, but it is an awesome store. So I'm going to try and turn the camera around here. Nope, not happening. So hang on. Okay, this is Marlene's in Federal Way. It is a 2-level building with mostly groceries downstairs and products like facial products. They hold classes upstairs, and there is an awesome deli. So let's go in. So I decided to have a bite to eat before I start shopping, and this is what I came up with today. Yum. An amazing vegan sandwich with a stevia soda, and these will go home with me, and they are no bake cookies in a ball form, and Brian requested those. So there we go, an amazing lunch. So here we are in the upper level at Marlene's, and they have cards and gifts. There are candles and miscellaneous, just really cool little gadgets and goodies up there. They have a full area of organic and non-organic products for hair, face, makeup. There you see they have some hair products for dyeing your hair, that natural color right out of the box. Again, just this whole row here is all essential oils, which is pretty awesome to have that big of a selection. You can refill your own dispensers with various shampoos, lotions, etc. The little mini bins. This is near the deli, and this is where I had my lunch. Trying to just keep up with trying to keep out of the way of people doing this, and trying not to video anybody faces, etc. So there is the dessert selection. Going back downstairs, I wanted to take one quick peek over the rail because you can see it's just a gorgeous display of fruits and vegetables. Heading down the stairs. Those are my tortillas there, and I did not forget them this time. Beer to your right, and some refrigerated wines. Have to grab my cart. I ended up buying more than what I actually went in for. But when you go to Marlene's, you don't ever need to ask if it's organic. Everything in the produce department there is organic unless noted otherwise. Lots of good produce today. Those are Japanese sweet potatoes. If you've never had them, try and find them at your local grocery store. Most regular grocery stores will not carry them. There were little ones out today. Those potatoes are amazing. The yellow ones are so good. I decided I wanted to put a green bell pepper in my meatloaf today, so I grabbed one of those. Grabbed some celery. Those celery bunches are so nice. There we go. Picked one out. The produce was amazingly beautiful today. Lots of good produce, lots of good selection. Grabbed a handful of carrots so I can make some of gosh, I can't think right now, but some cheesy sauce that calls for carrots. And I like that I can get organic carrots by the eaches, which was pretty nice. Coming down here, there's some cold drink selection downstairs as well. There's some bulk bin stuff and coffee. These are mainly just spices and seasonings. You can get refills on your water jugs, fresh honey, maple syrups, anything that you want to get in bulk and refill your own containers. And in here there is nuts and seeds and quinoas and just all kinds of stuff in there. Coffees and teas and spices. I'm trying to hit most of the aisles for you so that way you can see just how big this store is for a health food store, basically, that is kind of, I don't think it's a co-op, I think it's just their store. But there we've got sodas and regular water. I was grabbing something, I just don't know what. And whoops, had a glitch with the camera there. Juices and some packaged foods. Again, there's the beer aisle and soups and canned goods, the spaghetti sauce mixes, pastas. Oh my goodness, all kinds of good stuff. And that back aisle there that you keep seeing is the refrigerated section. And in there, you're going to find things like your mayos that have to be refrigerated, your eggs, your cheeses. They have a great selection of South River miso, which typically if you order it, you have to pick your time of year. Nice freezer section with frozen veggies, frozen meats, frozen unmeats. And here we are back at my tortillas. Yes, the chia wraps. I will be making Crunch Wrap Supremes with those this weekend. One of my husband's favorites, and he has asked me for them. They carry lots of different kinds of soaps and containers, jars, goodies, full lines of baby food and dog food. In fact, I stopped to look at one thing and was like, oh, a little too spendy today. Maybe next time, kids. Okay, and more of the back refrigerated aisle there. I love getting, there's a particular cheese that I like buying, and I had to look for it this time, but I did find it, and I will be putting those on my Crunch Wrap Supremes. So yay for Crunch Wrap Supreme night. There's the cheese. Oh, let's see. This is like a goodie aisle. I believe chips and candies on the right, chips on the left. Heading up towards the cashier there, and now into the supplements area. They have like 4 aisles, well, I guess 2 or 3 aisles, but one to the other, of supplements and fresh teas, dried teas that you can buy, spices. The only place I can find psyllium husk that I don't have to buy a huge amount at one time. I hope you enjoyed your tour of Marlene's in Federal Way. They also have a Tacoma location, and it's been quite a long time since I've been in there, so I can't recommend it or not recommend it, but if it's anything like this Federal Way location still, it's also amazing. So I hope you check them out when you come over and you are in the Seattle, Tacoma area. It is definitely worth the stop and check out what they have that you may not find in your regular grocery stores, and have a bite to eat in their deli. It's always good.